Alrighty, this is going to be a really quick video. I just want to show you a neat little trick that some people don't know about or don't use. I'm going to just draw out a line here and just something real quick to cover. If you don't know this, you should know this. Over in your toolbar, you'll have the fill and the stroke. So the fill is this front box and the stroke is the little kind of outline box behind it. And all that means is that if you have a fill on this square here, that'll be the fill, is the kind of pinkish color. And then the stroke, if I double click on this back part, then I could change that. So let's make that like a bright green so you can see it. And I'm going to turn up the weight of the stroke. And so there, so now you can see. So the stroke is the green and the fill is the pink on the inside. But what I want to show you is that you can affect the width of the stroke independently. So what I mean by that is if I come over here to the stroke and I change the weight and increase the weight up or down, it makes it thicker and thinner. But if I hit the W on my keyboard, I lied, I want to hit Shift W. If I hit Shift W on my keyboard, it brings up the width tool for this stroke. And as you can see, if I drag my mouse along, you'll see a little plus and then a dot. What that's telling me is that that's where I could set a width to that certain part of the line. So if I were to click and now drag out, you'll see that I could change the width of this stroke. It's still a stroke, and I can actually even come down here at another one and kind of bring it in. So this is really cool because it then it kind of gives your stroke kind of a little bit of a life. So if I come over here and I do it to this box, I'm going to hit the Shift W again. You can see that I can now affect the thickness of this stroke and kind of give this frame, if you will, a little bit more life, a little more dimension than just having a straight stroke around the box. So that's pretty cool. It's still a stroke. If you didn't want it to be a stroke and you want it to be an object onto itself, you can expand it. You can come up to make sure you have your selection selected, and you come up to Object and Expand Appearance. And then I'm going to expand again. And now you'll see that in my Layers panel, you will see that I have the fill by itself and the stroke by itself. You'll notice that, and this is just a little extra tip, you'll notice that when this expanded, it has these extra little pieces. You can get rid of that just by using the Shape Builder tool, which I've touched on another video. Shift M will bring up the Shape Builder tool, and I'll just drag over these and get rid of these little corner pieces. So I'm just clicking and dragging over them just so I have a nice clean frame now. So there you go. So you have a cool little shape and frame inside. That's it.